And I'm back. Alright, ready, chat? We'll play actual games. Move these Googles down. Remember that one game journalist who took like 45 minutes on the Cuphead tutorial? Oh, God. It's funny you bring up that, because I'll talk about journalism in certain ways. I think it is strange sometimes where it's like that with that particular situation. I don't remember if that guy was actually a proper games journalist, because again, I've talked about there's a lot of times you'll find where weird case scenarios pop up where someone just slanders like a video game or something like that, and it turns out that they have no connection to the video game, like the series. They haven't played anything of that genre. They don't really play video games, and it turns out that they are actually a person who is being brought down from a higher company who actually have been doing essentially bigger, like they do like other magazines. They might be like a sports journalist, or they're like they might do fashion or something like that. But they've got their higher up company that owns the games journalist division, and a couple of others have brought them over because they were understaffed or something like that. So game journalists are cringe. I don't know. If you say that, Storm, you would find that a lot of people that stream are probably the same. Then, like, you have to take that into consideration, because we are essentially pseudo journalists in some areas. Not everyone, but me in particular. But it depends on, you have to find who matches your personality type, who matches your taste in things, and you have to match who you think has a good sort of legitimacy and notoriety and things like that. So it's like you actually can believe what they say, because there's a lot of journalists, game journalists, and that's the thing. It's why I've never went into the industry, because it's so flooded and it's really hard to stand out, and it's like who are you? Like, I mean, at times I'm out here saying shit, but it's like you guys have no reason to necessarily listen to me. Ni no Kuni was too clingy to the point where I had to stop playing. Yes, I agree, Fandra. I actually had a big problem with that game too. The start of Ni no Kuni 1 was very like slow, and like I did not enjoy it. Apparently Ni no Kuni 2 is very good. Alright, chat. Let's look at some Digimons. So, we have a few things we're going to be doing here, but I got to try and remember where we're up to. So we're actually aiming for Terubimon and we're doing Terubimon and Magnadramon, which they both should be pretty easy. I think they should be relatively easy. I actually think we've got most of the stats, and I think I don't really have much I need to do, because we're both of them very strong. So it's just us preparing for the next tier, and I've just remembered we're at a rough point in terms of progressing, so we'll see how this goes. Hey, comrade. Welcome in. Alright, so where were we? What were we doing? Titamon was too strong. That's what we were up to story-wise. Titamon destroyed us. So I need to get stronger. I don't know how much stronger, but once we get our megas, it won't matter. XE evolution will just allow us to just skip content super hard, and we'll pretty much try and do a massive difficult story beat every single day. And that's when this game really starts to accelerate, when you get access to that. So let's figure out some way to go train. Don't think we were strong enough to do the Orange War Greymon, but I don't think we were strong enough to just do a lot of different things. We need stamina to survive those to survive those War Greymon. War Greymon? War Growlmon. So that's what we got to do, chat. And it's in the middle of the night, so it's not really worth me going out, I don't think. Maybe we should just train here? Got a lot to do. So let's maybe go to the training hall. Let's prep. I'll eat this. I will eat it. Do we have cash? Do we have items? Large 10. Large 4. I need 4 more of that. Probably pretty okay though. Alright. And I don't have cash, I imagine. I do have cash. Could train something. I could train the stamina one. I do need cash to fly. There's barely any Rule 34 of Antilamon. Because he's a wholesome Digimon. I like that you said barely. Also the fact that you looked this up, comrade. But we got you reporting on the important facts. Oh man, I wish I had cash. I really do wish that that's probably what I need to do. Is I need to spend time getting cash. Did we already get enough from fighting Wizardmon? Like stamina, wisdom-wise? Because their wisdom's pretty low. Like, well, kinda. I can't remember what his time to punch out. Yeah, maybe. Beat up some rookies? No, they don't give bugger all cash. We need to fight someone tougher. Wizardmon might be the one. Because if I get a heap of cash, so the reason why I want to do that is because I want to upgrade these. These do make a little bit of a difference. The level 3 is really important, but it's very expensive. Maybe I'll do this, because we're training this. So, we'll do stamina. So now we have level 2 stamina, because I pretty much don't want these maxed out. See how they're all maxed out? This one's not. Neither is strength. I don't want them maxed out. I want them to be able to go to the next tier. So, let's do this. I really don't know if we're strong enough for the Wizardmon. Sleepy sleeps. But you'll notice we only got like maybe 20% extra on top. Hi. No. Sleepy time, you two. God, look how long his arms are. And Telemon, I know that you guys like him, but he's got long arms, like kind of creepy long arms. I like him a lot too. I do think his Digivolution is just much cooler. I think he's got very like thin arms at this stage. It's a little weird. Alright. Antilamon Canona is a woman. There's no... Oh, it depends on what series you're talking about. It's a male in... it's a male in the original movie. It's female in... Tamers. It's female in the latest series. It's female in one of the middle series. I forget which one has Lopmon. Is it Data Squad? That's the thing. We've talked about like gender fluidity of Digimon. Like they can be different genders dependent. I mean, genders aren't really even a thing in some degree with Digimon. Because males can, like, ones that look like males can turn into females and stuff like that, and vice versa. But there is most definitely ones that are, like, I'm fairly sure they're female. We've discussed this before. I think Digimon's just a bit strange like that. No, I don't want to plow. Not now. Gosh. Plowing's very good. But it's a waste of time, unless I'm trying to do something. Antilamon gives good hugs. He can wrap his arms around you 5 times for a single hug. I'll have to swap them over to the other tier ones soon. Hospital still have 4 hours. It's fine. I'm not going to stay around for 4 hours. That's too long. Where should we go, chat? Also, I was going to feed these two at the restaurant, but I don't think we have the cash to do so. Maybe we'll go to the item store and then we can figure out what we can sell / buy. I'll need a fly. Where are we going? Wizardmon? Should we go to Wizardmon? The long run. If we go to Wizardmon, it's a hard commit. I thought that was gonna happen. Alright, now we need to sell. What are we selling? Medicine? I don't know where I got some medicine, but they sell for a lot. Oh, baby strawberries. Hell yeah. Alright, I don't need that many baby strawberries. Why you got so many babs, chat? Why we got so many babs? I'm gonna sell this as nut. Yeah. Find a Gomamon to come in the city. Is Gomamon already in the city? No, we need. What is it? He wants Mega Seadramon's signature, but I don't remember where that is. I don't think we're at that point in the game, though, that I need to go get NPCs. I think we're just needing to get strong. But yeah, we can get a Gomamon. We can get a Gomi. A Gomi? A Nomi? A Nomi Gomi? Oh. Fandra, thank you for the follow. Wait, hang on. What? Fandra, have you been finding me every stream without being followed? That's impressive. Took me by surprise. I swear I thought I was. Yeah, I would have assumed you were. Logic Volcano, I'm not gonna go. No, thank you. Oh, actually, huh. You surf Digimon games? I like that you did find me. Also, Storm, wait, what? Stop. Storm, did you unfollow and then refollow? I like so the notification didn't come up. Sometimes it works, yeah. So I just had a thought. So there is a place I could train at, maybe, in Logic Volcano. There is, to the right, there is some ultimates that aren't as strong as the Orange Wall Growlmon. Perhaps that's what we need to do. The thing is, I don't know how much stronger we are than when we fought the Orange Wall Growlmon. If I can get past them, if I can get decent stat off them, we'll be able to coast. But before that, there's not really much I can do. Just trying to think of locations that are strong, that give good stat, that are good fights. The other one is in the Ice Citadel. There is 1 or 2 fights that might be doable, but I don't know if they're worth it. Maybe we should... Alright, hang on. Did we just save? We just saved, didn't we? So let's do this. Let's have our boy take us to Logic Volcano. He dumped me at the entrance. I was hoping he'd dump me to the hinterland side. Go for a run. This is just a free teleport anyway, so may as well make use of it. It's funny with this because it's like the logic here. I wonder what the logic is here about this particular shrine being tied to, like, why is Logic Volcano like Taoist? I don't really understand because Palmon isn't a fire Digimon. Neither is, like, even Cubimon isn't really either. Like, I understand, like, so Japan does have caves in which there is, like, shrines built into the mountain and stuff like that. But this is, a volcano. Why a volcano is a shrine? Oh, my Leomon spat on this Icemon. Oh, I only got 500 bit. Last time you gave me a chip. That was good. Free cash, though. So I didn't eat lunch before we started streaming, chat, so liquid lunch today. It's a very good thing to have while streaming, because you can just take that break and then drink up, and then people have no idea unless you bring it up like a mad lad. One of these is worth fighting. All right, let's have a look at some levels. So the Mega Seadramon here is level 25. Let's fight him. So we'll give him a shot. Oh my god, look at Antilamon when he does his swing. Look at how wild he swings. It's so crazy. Man, he does a lot of damage too. Ow. So I just need my ice boy to get in there. Let's do an attack, please. Perfect. That's all we needed. Antilamon's regular attacks and AoE? No, it's not his regular attack. It's whatever the melee attack that I gave him is. He just spins like a mad lad though. Whoa! That thing survived? And it did lots of damage. Hey, you. No surviving. What are you doing? I don't like how much damage that did to us. That gave us wisdom and HP. That's the other thing. Oh, we learned heavy rain. The other thing is that these give me a little bit of flexibility in this location to train on different things, which will help me figure out, like, help me decide on what I want to get stat-wise. How did Mega Seadramon get here? That's an excellent point. That is a little weird. He is without a doubt a water Digimon. Water lightning. Almost used the autopilot again. That would have been pretty bad. Hey Bubble, how you doing, man? Bubble, what is your favorite Digimon? And why is it Renamon? Bubble, why have you got so many Renamon pictures saved to your computer? Alright, this is a level 22 Ultimate. Why is that one red? It's a machine. I'm getting a warning because it's a machine type? Because we just defeated Mega Seadramon, which is also an Ultimate. This is Red Veedramon. This is a champion? Level 27. How strong are you? Look at that rock! That rock chased me like halfway across the screen. Oh, okay. Okay. That was my bad. I was not thinking it. I think I got like a. I thought I got hit by a crit. But it seems like that meteor just hits very, very hard. This boy just hits very, very hard. Yeah, you guys just need to do an attack now. This thing hits hard. Gave good money though. Not worth the amount that we wasted on that combat though. Hey Zigzagoon. This suggests to me that these aren't worth fighting. This is slightly... That meteor was very scary. I wish I had learned that. No, I don't put memes on the screen, comrade. I appreciate it, but I just try not to put too many, like, just memes. But it is true. Give me a point there. Oh no, Zigzagoon, really? It's really bad right now. It was that thing of like Christmas. We knew Christmas was going to be a problem. I think more than sort of prepared for. Fine, I'll find a PNG. Let's see how this goes. Because they've got 2 thumbs. That doesn't narrow many people down, Zigzagoon. A lot of people have 2 thumbs. I know I do. Sometimes. Shit, why do you hit so hard? Oh, oh no! I recognize that attack. Oh crap. I might run from this fight. I don't... How much damage did we do? Not insane amount. I might run from this fight. I do not want to waste time fighting a beam Digimon. Ugh. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I might reset, actually. There's not really much point. I haven't gotten anything benefit from the time we've spent here. Which means we have to figure out how we can fight War Growlbot. What? Game recording? What do you mean game recording? Points to self. He's a killer? It's just that beam. Like, that's the thing, machine types are very strong, especially machine types against my holy type, which they have a mass weakness, so. Next order. Alright, let's go for a little fly. So we can either go to Faulty X. Oh, I can't afford going to the hinterlands. Or I can go to Absolute Zero. Problem with Absolute Zero is I need to walk through the area. Isn't there an Absolute Zero hinterlands? Or am I crazy? Thanks, Twitch. I think that link should still hopefully work if I just copy it. New cap. It's been a while since the new cap. I'm getting Tante energy. Getting a new hat. Comrade graciously purchased me a new hat. Oh, this one has a shadow on it. Oh, look at that. Oh, no way. How did you... This has a shadow on it. Okay, I've now got a new thing that I want all hats to have that I get. Though I just realized the goggles. Got an idea. Do this. Now I'm like Ty. I wear my goggles underneath. Alright, where are we going? Faulty X? Brony Resort? Alright, we've got our two choices are Moneymaker but with Wisdom or Faulty X to try and defeat Growlmon. Let's try Growlmon. All my X's are faulty. Alright, that's a good one. These boys surely won't attack me. They're just level 36 Solomon. Yeah, they're running away. Okay. Has Ty actually ever worn the goggles? Yeah, he wears them all the time. He does, it's when he's like playing soccer and when he's serious. It's the serious mode thing, Quint. If you've ever watched like a fantasy thing where they get serious, they put their like signature thing on. It's the goggles on the eyes. Maybe we should try fighting this lad. Like when Ash pushes back. Yes, exactly. It's the hat backwards. I don't know why we can't fight the Metal Maymon, but apparently he thinks he's too strong for us. Fucking and fucking in all my days. So what we're learning, do truckers fuck? Is that what you're saying, comrade? Sorry, the camera's up my ass. It's this happens when restart the game. Yes. We've learnt this from Tante streams. Tante and Pixie streams. This way. I'm stuck on a wall. I'm also playing one-handed right now. If truckers didn't fuck, then we wouldn't have baby truckers to continue trucking. I thought it was going to say continue fucking there. So wait, so you're saying... Wait. Are truckers a part of a dynasty? They're not. It's not that they. You have to have a trucker parent. Is that what you're saying? This thing might be too strong. It's level 36 ultimate. Wrong thing. I think this is on. Oh, it was on the wrong Digimon. Okay, this is going to be a problem straight off the bat. Paralysis is a problem. There it is. Oh, I got bitted. Shoot. This has started off rough straight off the bat. I need you to block immediately. Wait, what? Oh, was that a bomb from behind? I don't know who he's aiming at. Oh, it's an AoE. That's what's happening. They both need to block it. They might be okay. I think we're a lot stronger than when we were here last. You're born into trucking? Ooh, slow went off. Nice. That's perfect. This device. Didn't knock him out. I did that a fraction too early. Nice. I just need to keep up the pressure. I think we're actually in a stage where this is okay. I think we could keep up this. It's going to be costly, but it'll be worth it. The first few fights will be very costly. But I think we're actually up to not a bad tier point. Nice. So blocking is not really required. If we had to fight that beam, then that would be a problem. If we had to fight that metal Tyrannomon, but the moves it's using aren't the craziest. And we might learn that AoE, which would be nice for future boys. Dude, that hits hard. Come on, let's get him. Oh, that was a nice amount of point. No, 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 no. Oh, can I? Yes. Let's punch this lad. Oh no, I did it too early. So you can't take a hit while taking another hit. So that's what happened there. This might be not worth it, money-wise. We just burned so much cash for this one fight. Let's see how much we get out of this. We may have to just train. We may have like a day here where we might just have to train. Shoot. Oh no! Oh, please let that resurrection go out in time. Yeah, so it's worth stat, but it's not worth the damage we're taking. So we might spend a day. I think that's what we have to do. I just need to get my defense up that little bit more. Am I a weirdo, chat, for being like, yeah, I can just sit around in shorts and a t-shirt and look at the way? Just be comfortable? I feel like I'm living the dream, right? Me and my truck life. Love to truck, forced to fuck. Is that just, that's how dynasties work, I guess? Surely there's a better person I should train on, but I just don't know. Top of my... I can get up to, let's say 3,100, and then we'll try and return there. Oh, we got an Uwu! We got a rare Uwu! Chat, we got the rare Oo. Is it truck month already? Already there. Mentally, I'm already there, yeah. Yeah, I feel like maybe 300 is what we'll aim for. I know this is just not efficient. If you're doing this at this stage, this is most definitely not what you should be doing. But I just don't know where to be right now. So... Heard someone wants something. Oh, he's just telling me he's happy. And we got a Woo! An even rarer Woo. The Woo is very rare. Should we give him training? We should give him stamina food. Which is stamina food? Strength, speed, stamina, wisdom, onions. And then we'll give them... Well done. Oh, they're tired. Shoot. That was a bad time for Tired to appear then. My only Uwu emote. A very cute ass, yes. Ric Flair. Woo! No, he has that weird woo. Someone, chat. Someone can find me the weird Ric Flair woo. How do you say poo in Japanese? Unko? Unko time. How do you say time? Like as in an event. I'm trying to think. It's time to go. Oh, we got the triple woo, but it went over the screen. Trying to get 3. If we can get to 3.1, I think we'll be good. What do you guys... I hear something happening. Ah, it's Tired. Do you know what I'm gonna do? Just gonna move Antilamon. I want to lie up their tiredness because being a little silly. Okay. Rest. You find it, Angel. Every Ric Flair woo. No way. Hang on. Is someone's compiled every Ric Flair woo? Showtime! Woo, woo. I don't know anything about wrestling. I'm just gonna put it out there right now, chat. I have no idea about wrestling. Wait, why is mini browser not appearing? There it is. Fuck, look how old... do you know what's funny to me? Is how, like... You look at 80 stuff, it looks old. You look at 90 stuff, it looks old. Now, like, 2000s and even 2010s, it looks really old. This footage looks ancient because of this now. At 90s mullet? I know. It's so weird to look at some of the 90s and the crossover from like sort of stages from like 80s and 90s. Where it looks like everything's made of plastic. Oh my god! I didn't realize they had it tied up to the music. Chat, can someone explain to me what show he's on? I don't know wrestling. Is that like an after show thing? Like, he looks like he's on one of those, he's gonna go date one of the, like, people on stage, or he's on a contestant to win a car. Bosses are weird. It's ACW. It's kind of like Superstar Persona. Oh, it's like he's Superstar Persona. I read that as in like there's a show that's like Superstar Persona. I'm like, what? Oh, what? No, I should probably not be wasting those big meats, but I don't want the stat. W for whiskey. W for winner. Almost there. Alright, one more chat. Tired again. You two just are tired all the time. We did a day of stamina training. W for Winky. W for he has a Winky. Do you think that Ice Leomon has a Winky in there? In those trousers? Actually, until I'm unaware, I've got 2 boys wearing pants. 2 boys wearing pants. I got 2 boys wearing pants. Alright, let's see. Oh, I forgot to grab the thing, or did I? I don't know. I feel like someone came to the lab. Hang on, chat. I've just had a thought. Well, I want to just double check. Did someone come to the lab? We had like a little visit from a friend. Have a look. Oh yeah, Daimon. The antibodies program research is going well. Thank you for. We expect great things. That's all. We have item combining. I think I've done already the Stingmon. We have Gardramon who can make us. What should we have Gardramon make us? 5 bandages. No, I changed my mind. Let's get. Large recovery takes. Hang on, how many did you need? 5 medium recovery discs. I don't think that's an equivalency. I'm 99% sure 5 1.5s does not equal 5,000 health. That's why I'm talking about where some of the combination ones are a bit strange. Like, the ones that do health and mana because you can't purchase them are not bad, or the doubles, but not the weird, like, hey, I'm just gonna burn it all. Super hollow. Ooh, we can get the advanced course, but I can't afford it. Do we have the freebie one? We have a cheap one. I don't have the cash right now, buddy. Actually, wasn't one of the buildings going to be upgraded? I think there was. Hang on. I think the, You're broke again? I'm always broke, Angel. Always broke. That's this game. Until you stop training, you're always broke. Alright, so the hospital has been upgraded, which means should get access to super hollow discs. Removes abnormal statuses in a range. Not worth it. I don't think this boy has anything. Yeah. And this boy tells, I think it's if we're sick. So he's useless to me too. This is one of those games where you just have to be just so comfy with the loop. There is a degree though where it's like I'm definitely doing things a lot faster than I normally would. Duck Stefan, thank you for the follow. Wait, wasn't there a duck that came by the other day? All ducks make their way here. We need 10 Digi-Godwood. Chat, anyone got any Godwood in their pocket? I really need that last upgrade for the field. I don't know where the Godwood comes from, I can't remember. Look at that, we need 50 for the final upgrade for Gigimon's house. I wonder, so actually, one of the NPCs here does combine people. So this boy can combine stuff into higher tier ones, but I think he only does iron. I don't remember what this does. Nothing? Is that Godwood in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? It is a godly wood. Chat, put your Godwood away. I don't need to see that. Filthy. Alright. Gunther, thank you for the follow also. Now I will shove some apples in these boys' throats. Happy, hunky. Buy me dinner and you'll find out. My wood will get even more godly if you feed me a good meal. Alright, hopefully we can fight. Really, it was the defense thing that was lacking, so hopefully we have enough defense now that we can fight. I really don't want to have to run through Faulty X here. Wait, can I? I'm just trying to think. Where do you pop out for Hinterland's mod cape? Is it closer to Vlakmon, or is it you pop out on that weird place past those black Agumon? Can't remember. We'll go to Faulty. No, I could have made 2,000, but I don't think selling for 2,000 is necessarily worth me saving, like, I think the half an hour to run across here. I don't remember if this one can give fell. We kind of want some fell wood at some point. Ask the lion if he has any godwood. It's funny to think now that we've ended up with 2 Digimon with pants. Also, is Antilamon wearing, like, weird body armor? Oh, I just realized, because I always thought, like, so he's got the little, like, cravat going on. But I didn't realize that he was wearing metal above, underneath the white plate. Very stylish. Team pants. When do we get Team No Pants? Whoa! Oh, cool. That's a cool thing that's happened. That's a real cool thing that's happened. Wait, oh shoot. Oh no. There we go. That was a bad sickness. No, no touchy. Oh no, really no touchy. Yo, leave me alone. After you buy them dinner. Why does everyone want dinner? I don't understand here. Alright, let's... Did I save before I came here? I don't remember if I did. We will figure it out. Oh my gosh, Mira! Oh shit! Mira, welcome on in. How have you been? Remnant raid? DigimonWorld or? Hell yeah. Hey Mira, how you doing? How have you been? I feel like we haven't caught up in ages. I don't think any of my mods are here at the moment, so I'll give you a shout out. Mira, I've loved what you've been doing. I've been keeping track of like all your little upgrades to everything.
Trying to eat me from my ass.
What an amazing clip. How you doing? How was stream? Welcome in, everyone. Can't expect people to put out die. I mean, I kind of can. Like, surely. Look at my hat, right? That should do it enough. Are you being alt design in the works? Hell yeah. I've been very excited to see a lot of changes. There's a lot of VTubers in the community that have made some real leaps and bounds of recently. Like, something suddenly happened. Everyone sort of like feels like the buffered up amount of work that people have everyone's working on has all come together. Unlike me, I'm just like stuck. We're doing a Nuzlocke on the Snowy Town, on the way to Snowtown. Which game are you doing, Mira? Oh, Diamond Pearl. Right. Snowy Town. I always have to try and remember with Diamond and Pearl because it's the one I played the least. You're doing Shining Pearl? Hell yeah. So you're a Palkia person rather than a Dialga? Dialga is my boy. I like him a lot. He's one of my favorite legendary designs. But I don't know. Palkia is a big penis. I'm fairly sure that boy's just a penis. But yeah. I hope your Nuzlocke's going well. I like the idea of doing blind Nuzlocks with newer games. I did that with Sun and Moon, and not Sun and Moon, Sword and Shield, and it was very easy. I did it with Sun and Moon. It was challenging, but yeah, Sword and Shield was a cakewalk. So I'm hoping that hopefully at least Diamond and Pearl. I mean, it's just Diamond and Pearl. They're not too bad. Your team Gallifrey? What, from Doctor Who? We lost our Bastardon to a Steel-type gym. We've since replaced him with a Melodic. That's much better. A Melodic is much better, I think. And we have a Gabite being leveled. Oh! Yeah, if you get that Gabite evolved, he will be very, very strong. He will be a bit of a glass cannon, though. Ground is a bit of a dangerous one to run in Nuzlocks, I find. And Dragon, though, is usually pretty good. Just as long as you don't run into an ice. I think that's pretty much it. I like Dialga's Dome, but my housemate got the double pack. Oh, I see. I gotcha. I didn't even know they sold double packs. I really did not know that. Oh, I see. I see, Zigzagoon. Alright, let's fight this boy. Have you played much Digimon Mira? Alright, hopefully we're... the stamina we just got should put us into the ballpark of this is not much of a problem anymore. Yeah, much better. That's much healthier. Oh, okay. He still hits hard on that attack. The problem is Antilamon is weak against... he's weak against this particular... Oh my god. Wait, they're not really doing much at play. Maybe I need to find someone to train. There is somewhere I need to go in the world that will make this sequence a lot easier, and I don't know where. I might flee from the battle. Maybe I go to... I've got an idea. I want to test something. Mushroom. My Pokemon is Potato, but someday I want to try VTubing. Problem is that goes against my personal rule of owning a webcam. It's funny you say that, Fandra, because like, I kind of, I get that. Like, it's interesting because I find that like, I own a webcam mostly for work. So it's one of those things that it's like, it was easy to adapt to do that. But it's definitely something where not everyone has a camera. Like unless you're really like a person that does like a lot of online stuff, specifically needing to show your face for some reason, it's really not really necessary. Your current team is Torterra, that's good. Gabite, that's good. Luxray is no, Luxray might be a little squishy. Hard to say with that one. Gyarados. Gyarados will be good unless he gets you cannot put him in an electric fight. Melodic Alakazam. Alakazam will be a little scary too. Like, he'd be good damage wise, but he will be hard to keep alive. Some of this, I avoid glass cannons when I do my Nuzlockes, mostly because my rules are just so really heavy. But and I play random. But glass cannons can be really good if you can do a setup with a good tank, and then you bring in your glass cannon and you just sweep. You're doing Cyber Sleuth right now. Oh, sick. Cyber Sleuth is really good. Yeah, I think it's probably the place where I would say most Pokemon players are most comfortable. Wait, what did the Digimon want here? Also, why is this boy fighting? Are these boys worth fighting? Guess we'll find out. Ow. Wait, hang on. We've already fought the Ice Agumon, haven't we? Or was that our last generation? I'm now kind of messed up as to which generation we did it with. I've not played a DigimonWorld though. They're very fun. I think these games are just very fun. That was last gen? Was it? Surely it wasn't. Is that where I should be right now? I'm really confused. Didn't want Ice Agumon want a snack? No, the bad Ice Agumon. The ones we fight. Get out of here! Yeah, it did nothing. Oh, we got Ice Statue. Oh, hell. That's actually pretty good. Does Ice Statue add slow? We already have Hail Spear, which is all the way up here. I'm not really having issues with mana right now. How much cost is this one? That's very expensive. Very expensive move. Till I get a bit more mana, I don't really want to do that. Where are we? Oh, here. That Ice Devimon dragged us so far. Oh, a Digimon and a human together. Oh, so you finally come my way. I'm taking a request. Oh, that's why we still haven't done that guy. So my theory is, if I can't fight your boy, we will got a couple of options in the... So the Logic Volcano might still be the correct place to go, ironically. Otherwise, I'm hoping there's Snow Goblinmon that are up ahead that may give us stats. I'm fairly sure this boy is useless to us now. Because we just fought a 36 champion and it didn't do nothing to us. Please stop paralysis-ing. God, there's something very, like, scary about Antilamon when he just comes up and roars at you. Right. Let's blow this boy up. Yeah, you kind of have to accept the sound effects of this game sometimes. Oh, they give speed, weirdly enough. Not a lot. I think that's the extent of it. What did Ikakumon want? I can't remember. He wanted to meet a chef. And an onion. Onion? So, let's see if these guys are worth it at all. Do you want to fight me? Let's test. Those guys you fought dropped an onion? Well, if we want to farm onions. But, again, I probably don't want to do any training right now for, like, manual training. Really not a good idea. These guys are tanky. Why are these boys so tanky? Maybe they give stamina? Alright, let's blow them up. Get rid of one and then we can focus down. So whenever you do a double attack, they will always do it all on like one target, unless they have an AoE special, which I guess it must have been Antilamon must have an AoE. This is one of those fights when you fight something and it's like you have no strength. The fight just goes forever, and you're like, wish this game had a fast forward. We're probably looking for Antilamon to get another super, so. Oh, we could probably get another double, actually. Come on. I like my boys are both confused here. I can't do anything about it. Ooh, hello. Wait, when did we get a super holo disc? Might use a double remedy here. And hopefully this hits both of them, otherwise this is a bit of a waste. Bunny blades! This device. I always thought, I might have been confused, but I always thought the double attack did only on one target. But I guess I'm wrong. Also, Ice Leomon is not going to do a lot of damage here, just because we are fighting Ice Digimon. That gave health. We learned Heavy Rain. Heavy Rain's not a bad skill either. Maybe we do that. Heavy Rain being the heavy, high cost skill. I like that you can just put on just all Heavy Rain. So the reason why you might want to do that is if you want to increase the chance of them using a skill, but there's no point. You want more diversity in the skills. There's no point putting the same move down a million times. So this is the room that I was curious about, is this boy here. He's a level 37. He's a level 37 Ice Digimon Ultimate. Is he fightable? What do you think, chat? Do you think he's fightable? Let's try it. Could either go very poorly or very good. Save first. I think we're okay. We're in that weird, funny stage where I don't have a huge amount of attack. I need more attack and more stamina. Let's see how much a super does to him. What is happening? What did Leomon just like... He just slid. He just decided to god float a bit. Hey Tate, welcome in. You get to see funny slide modes. This might be the fight that we're looking for. I would assume Icemon gives good stamina. Unfortunately, our damage is not going to be fantastic in this fight. You're kidding me! This guy gives stamina too. Weird. Okay, that fight was not worth it. There is a corridor over there. There's some strong Digimon there. Ooh, hello. Cross cut. Have you been, Tante? There is these Gurumon. I vaguely remember grinding on these Gurumon. Are you guys worth it? You'll notice it's actually a Gurumon for once, which we have not seen much of, ironically. We just need to find whoever gives stamina and whoever gives strength. They're the two stats that we're missing right now. We need Iceland one to land that. Ow. Dude, please stop. This Gurumon's got some good abilities, I guess. Yep, get out of here. You're very sleepy? Any funny stream aside till tomorrow? Hang on. So, Dante, what time did you just wake up? Are you doing now post 12 o'clock wake ups? Is this one of those holidays have gotten you moments? Don't worry, I'm with you. I feel that. He's already dead! Speed. Oh, that makes sense. Speed and stamina. This place gives all HP. It's not exactly what I'm looking for. Is that NPC down there that I want to talk to? And Ice Digimon. Alright, I could show you how this place works, maybe. There is a Goblinmon in here that I remember training on too. I'll avoid this lad here. I woke yesterday 6 PM. Tante. Oh my god. Alright, I think you are maybe at the stage you might need to fix your sleepies. When you go full nocturnal, that's when you know you need to go to fix it. Cool. Let's test. This boy is level 38. Maybe we remember fighting this as well. We've got to find the one that will give us the ability to just push over a bit. Wow, he did no damage to us? Question mark? Everyone's confused. Just need that. I need Antilamon not to be confused. I might do this. You working on that right now? Had some pizza? What's up? You guys all like, what's up with pizza day? Everyone's having pizza but me. Chat, can you order me a pizza? Wisdom. Wisdom and a tiny bit of stamina, so that we're almost at stamina cap for that. That would have been the Digimon that would have been good for stamina. Still not very helpful. Alright, let's go further in. We haven't really dived into this place in terms of trying to get through. This has some scary Digimon in it, so I do have to be slightly careful. Both pretty cheerful. Meat. Get some meat in these boys. Okay, so these are level 39 ultimates that Ice... is the Meramon here worth it? He's level 39, that's even stronger. I'm gonna save. Is the blue Meramon worth fighting? I believe he's too strong. Is he ultimate? Yeah, he's an ultimate. So each of these crystals actually will take me to a random location. Fairly sure it's the front right one from memory. This is, oh! Okay, too strong. I thought 39 would be just too high for us. I think we might be up to Logic Volcano. Where do we go? Yeah, Miro, this is a game where you might find me save changing every now and then as we poke the bear. I haven't had pizza. Storm, I think we're gonna have some pizza. Pizza stream? Stream, should we make you guys a pizza? Should we just play Zombinis and make pizzas? Or somewhere you have type advantage? Not really many locations I do. Holy is good in terms of... The thing is, there is that blue Greymon, but it didn't give us much stat. We're kind of limited. Hang on, I'll bring up my chart. I'll go look at my chart for Digimons.
Pizza money, there's a spider in my bathroom I've had around for a while now, and I've taken to putting other bugs in her web or trapping them in there so she can catch them. She was just dining on a little black beetle I left for her last time I visited. I pretend we're dating and I tell her about my day while she eats. I have showered in front of her, acting shy about it, and sometimes get hard under her gaze.
Oh my god, Dante! It was like strange and then it got weird. Thank you for the pizza money. Saber and Seadramon are too low. We're way above that now. We're in the range of... We're in the range of fighting level 30 ultimates, level 36, like 35 champions. From a Nanimon? A Nanimon, maybe. Digimon, B.B.Studio, gotta go above them. They're 28. I'm looking for 30 and above champions. Organo wastes generator room. I forgot about that. The Woodmon, those weren't doing jack all. Quagamon in, oh, that's in her room. We can't do that. Wizardmon is a level 40 champion. Man, we destroy that lad. Black Gatomon. What? Where's there a Black Gatomon? Where on earth is that? I don't remember where that is. We'd definitely to be in a higher tier. Garamon and Solomon. I need to get, so supposedly my suggested is to fight Orange War Growlmon, we need to fight him at level 3,600 and above. So we're underneath that. We're needing to find whoever can take me to, according to my previous, it was Wizardmon in that house of the Pink Stone in Boney Resort, but that's not appropriate. Snow Agumon I said to 3,000. We're in that, it's that weird 3,000 to 4,000 range, chat. We need to figure out who is the 3,000 to 4,000 fight. There's a Gurumon, a Gyarumon, we fought them. A very, very, very silly situation. Is this like the training range? I don't know if this is like in between. Alright, let's take the teleport, because at least we'll go and find the story beat, which I believe is right-hand one? I think it's this one. If I'm wrong, it'll just return me to the entrance, which isn't the worst thing in the world. Yep, it's this room, and it hasn't actually gotten the NPC unlocked here. Oh, here we go. Now I combine this with a spell, and my hands go like this. Or was it like this? Oh, a peculiar visitor. I fancy practicing a human tamer showing up like this. Your timing is impeccable. As you can see, I'm a Digimon that uses magic, and I spend days engrossing in magical research. Any Digimon can fight. What I seek is something far different. In short, my field is movement magic. I would like to request your help. Would you hear me out? I'll cast a movement spell on you, and then you'll come right back and tell me where you ended up. I'll pay you each time. So will you do it? Nah, I'm good. Not doing that. Those weird side quests are really rarely ever worth it. They were level 40. I just noticed they were level 40 Igaramon. No, 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 touch, no touchy, no touchy. But monies, I very, very doubt that they have a good amount of money. Oh, this might be too much of a stack. Let's get out of here. Wrong button. All right. Well, we're back in town. I don't even know if I have the cash to teleport right now. Oh no, we have good cash. We actually made back the cash. All right, so where do we think, chat? I actually am wondering about, there's a... Just trying to figure out a plan. We need 3,000 to 4,000. So according to this, I actually used to use Mega Carboteriumon, but I haven't got access to him yet. Because we need... Hang on, chat. How do we do Leomon? Leomon needed us to sneak in. We needed to get past the Hercules Carboteriumon. What did Hercules Carboteriumon want from us? Does anyone remember? Oh, we went to get the battery from the power plant. Wasn't it battle him? No, I don't think it was it? I think I tried to talk to him and he wouldn't work with me. Do we have one for him? I don't think so. Alright, we're gonna do some save jumps. We're gonna like try and figure out where we're supposed to be. That's where we're at. Let's go to Logic Volcano, Bomber Nanimon, level 30. They are the strongest of... I think that might be appropriate. Let's do it. Let's do it. I've got an idea. I like having ideas. I don't know about you. And I wonder whether or not we're strong enough to fight that dude at the top of the hill now. Because, like, he was doing good damage, but we've got a lot more defense in. Wait, I just realized, chat. Icemon's a champion. Meteormon's the ultimate. Everyone's just scared of me. I just like the idea that you see, at a certain point in the game, everything will just avoid you. You can just walk where you want, when you want. Have your Pokemon poo on command. Pokemon? Digimon? Question, is there ever a point in Pokemon they bring up poo? I don't think they do. But it's the pure teenage young boy fascination. Where does the poop go? So there's a mega fight here that I'm not going to do. I will get messed up. Where do you think Mudshot comes from? Ugh. Ugh. There's that orangutan Digimon. Does he do that? In the anime, there are parts where Ash feeds them pellets. I don't... What do you mean? Are you saying those little brown balls are meant to be round up poop? There's no mud in the Champions Hall. Gotta make mud out of somewhere. Alright, so this is the fight that I was thinking about. This one? Oh, you and food! And I think poop and food are two different things. Okay, we are way beyond this. This is not going to give me anything. Yeah. He's a champion level 30, but it's doesn't give nothing. Cool place though. Look at how high we are. Very rarely you come back here after you meet Daimon once. Alright, that didn't help me. I'm really straining, chat. I'm really unsure where we should be right now. Boney Resort?
DigimonWorld NextOrder.
Maybe Boney Resort? What have I walked into? Talking about where poop goes? No, does Pokemon, those Saberdramons? No, they're way below us. They're weaker than what I just fought then, Angel. They're only champions that are sub 30. I think I need to go to Boney. There is Saberdramon that are further in that are a tiny bit stronger, but really not that much more. We've just ended up with this weird hurdle. I didn't remember this hurdle really existing. Either I've done something or I've forgotten something. Is our world though? Just because I'm in control of time, Klunima, doesn't mean I'm in control of all time. If I could slow or speed up this game, I would. Like right now. Fast forward would be amazing right about now. These two are about to go poop, by the way. Do you know this? What? Do you know why I know this? Because I have control over time. I should have just stayed by the toilet because I knew it was coming. Tokidono and Tomare? Let's make our way up to... We'll go to Wizardmon. See how he is in terms of... Like, can he actually give me stats? We may as well fight him. Money is worth it, I guess. But I think the blue Greymon might be the thing we want to fight. The problem is... This is the problem with checkpointing, like, playing this not, like, every day, is forgetting what we did previously. For those watching the VODs, that is something that's very confusing for me. It's like, I'm like, what did I do? When did I last fight this thing? Where am I up to? Have we fought these boys in this tier? I assume so. I mean, we just messed them up. So I think these boys are much below us as well. So these are not a problem. They'll give us some money though and some items, which is okay. Are you too proud of yourself? You just beat up some poor Lego boys. Is our world though? If you were a JoJo, which JoJo would you be? Honestly, I literally turned on the hot one. Bring back Renamon? It can't happen, Tante. You missed the Renamon. She's never coming back. It's funny rewatching Stone Ocean again because I thought I'd put on a couple episodes while I was doing something, and I really do like that part with Jotaro and Jolene. I think that little fight is very good. Like because it's got 2 stands. It's got some cool like little moments in it. I think that how they animated some of that's really nice. But holy shit, I'll take it back. I just want to talk about the moment that I love throughout this entire new series is Weather Report using his rain to play the piano. Very good moment. I think we're way too strong now. I don't even think these Greymons are gonna help me. We are in such a weird place right now in terms of stats. So I don't think this is gonna give me anything. Yep, that didn't give me anything. All right. What's in here? Level 37 Lopmon. These are probably not going to be very strong, are they? Oh. This is taking less damage than the blue Greymon. Maybe this is good? Take a peek at DMs later? Okay. I probably could right now, to be honest, Tate. This fight is not really taking all my attention. Oh my god, Tate, these are adorable! From Tart's Secret Santa? Oh my god, these are amazing! Do you know who the artist is? Yeah, didn't do anything. Jonathan Joestar's the coolest? Jonathan Joestar. I'm a Joseph fan myself. Young Joseph is a very good character. Though he becomes a complete asshole and he's not a good character in the future.
Chat, I think I made a mistake. To make up for the mistake, I am taking over this stream. Catman, tell Catman.
Chat? Armin says you're cool. For 100 bits, you're very cool, chat. Slightly greenish. Oh shit! Hang on. Also, welcome in, Armin. I'm gonna beat up this boy. I don't think I'm gonna get any stat out of this. But, I might try the ones a floor above. Oops, did the bad timing. That's fine, I'll just do this.
Shadow Clone Jutsu, celebratory hands in the air, clapping hands, folded hands, Shadow Clone Jutsu, cloud, triumphant face, cloud, triumphant face, cloud, triumphant face, cloud, triumphant face, cloud.
Oh my god. I love the hands. That worked really well at the start there because it's like, it is actually like doing the symbols. Hang on, I'm gonna pause. Tante, do you want me... I could show off those, images. Hang on, what's... Oh, you DM me on Twitter. That's what that notification was. You sent me something as well, Mira. Oh my god. I'll put them in one image if that's easier. Maybe. Hang on. Gotta remove this Ric Flair woo. Who is that? Come on, Ric Flair, get out of here. Oh, whoa, Mira. That looks mad. I won't show those off because I feel like those are like, there's something that that should be seen once your community wants to see it, or you're ready for your community to see it. Oh my god. Hermit Purple dude. I mean, he does say that, that's true. Oh, these are so cute, chat. This is so Tante got gifted these. I love Tante's avatar's his style so much, and it's so versatile. Why are you being like this? Why are you like this? Look how cute these are. Shit. Tante, you get such amazing, like, just little bits and pieces to add to your repertoire. One day, I won't be a shit about my Palico, and I'll actively do stuff, because that way I'll have a bit more control, but they're very cute. You'll still work Still working, so you're stuck on mute tab? Okay, I know, yeah, even though no one can't hear me. I feel like I missed something. Water, that's what I missed. Joseph Joestar is definitely the best. I think Joseph's my favorite by far. He's definitely the most fun of the series, I think. I do like, the thing is, I like Gyro. But Gyro is not a Joestar, so very blessed. Very blessed. Alright, let's fight these two together. I'll see if I can get stats out of them. They're slightly stronger than the other ones we've been fighting, so they might have a higher threshold. If they don't, we need to find somewhere else. I'm 90% sure Wizardmon's not going to help us. We might go visit him just on the way out, just to see. But I have a horrible, horrible feeling, chat, that we might... Whoa! What happened over here? I really like Greenish's 7-point style with Tart's hair. Wait, which one's this? What do you mean 7-point? I'll have to look at the image again. This is what a comment has been made that is obviously of a person that has their like they know their character. Oh, I see. Yeah, I like that too. It's the I know what you mean now, Tate. Yeah, I kind of agree. It's interesting when someone has like this is how you'll do the hairstyle consistently, and it comes out really well. Please stop hurting me. Let's do this, and let's do this. Did we get any stats from this is the question. We got money, no stat. We got some celestial nuts. Got nut! Chat, you got nut? That's the thing, it's like, it's funny with my Palico, because he's not particularly, like, very complicated, but it works just because it means that everyone can kind of draw him, and it means that I'm, like, if we ever have Jackbox, I can just put my dumb little face in there, easy. Oh, what? Oh, did we already bring Modus? Oh, it's here, I found it. This is one of the training rooms. Okay, alright, I can do this. I completely forgot about this. Because my Otismon's gone now, because we must have gave him the umbrella already. Which means I can set up here. Let's set up... That's a lot! Why are you wall attacking? Okay. Can we survive this many attacks? Alright, well, let's see. Let's see. We're doing good damage. Alright. Shoot, we actually don't have a lot of healing here. Hang on. I'm gonna use this. Wait, what? Okay, let's do this. I'm not gonna use that very often. This is a rare occasion that I can just be a little bit in control. Wait, who's got the meteor? I don't know who's using the meteor, but please, please stop. Uh-oh. Remedy. Gotta move quick. Gotta move quick. This is why I had to move quick. Oh no, I've thrown something I didn't want to throw. We need to get rid of stuff. Alright, this is doable with more healing items. And being on full health. Oh no, it used it all on one. Oh, what? He went down. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is no good. Did I save before this fight? I feel like I want to push through. We're almost done. That meteor is the thing that's the problem right now. I didn't save before the fight. Alright, we're in for the long haul, chat. Friggin' heck. That meteor animation is very quick. This is a little scary. It's just that one boy who's summoning meteors. Alright, there we go. Alright, we got him. Alright, we're fine now. I just need to pop up. This better be worth it for stats. This is not worth it for stats. It was good money. It was okay money. Not worth the money we used. Got Rockfall. Oh, we got Rockfall. That's good. Ow. That really hurt, by the way. That really hurt. I can't stress how much damage that fight did. My mental damage. Very, very injured. So we got Rockfall, but I don't know who can use that. Where's Rockfall? Am I crazy? Where'd Rockfall? Oh, there it is. It's the plant skill. Is that a meteor? It pretty much is. Rockfall, everyone dies. That rock did so much damage. It's because it's a tier, like... So these skills, by the way, chat, are extremely strong. Look at this. So you double the cost of the spell, but it doubles the power. And power multiplies. So that damage is extremely high. And it might be at a point that we might want to start thinking about higher tier of power. That's very good. I like that, Tate. I feel like there's a lot of chat that is like that at the moment. Just zoomed in. Is this you, chat? You have absolutely no idea what's going on? You can I won't bully you for putting your hand up if you don't know what's going on. Half the time I don't know what's going on. Ooh, golden acorn. Hell yeah. Rockfall. It's just meteor. It's just straight up meteor from Final Fantasy. Speaking of which, perhaps I should do what I just said. As we have access to heavy rain, we'll get rid of Hail Spear, we'll put on the stronger moves. Let's just go full mana burn. Fuck it. Let's just blow up mobs now. Now our playstyle is, I'm a burn cash. Oh, okay, interesting. Bunny doesn't have any higher tier moves for some reason. We have Saint's Ray. There's no point in having Saint's Ray. I'll just put Buster Dive. Alright, let's do that. Let's burn some cash. Is Sephiroth? Is there a Sephiroth like in Digimon? See? Look at that. That boy is dead. You ain't got no cash though? I'll make cash. Don't worry. Antilimon, how did you get injured? Alright, well we're gonna go for a run. We're gonna go visit Wizardmon and make some money. I'll show you how fast I can kill a Wizardmon. That's our new game, is let's blow up a Wizardmon. Maybe we'll get some wisdom out of him. A lot of Greymon. Don't catch me. Ugh. The funniest thing about the Digimon combat is that is that Daimono is there to revive or start the game if someone faints too many times. That's pretty much it. I mean, that's how automatically playing this works to some degree. I'm in control to some degree, but really that's why we're throwing our boys at the fire and being like, hey, you got this? You good? And they're like, no, please stop throwing me at the fire. I don't like this. I've been playing FF7 Remake lately. Sephiroth has taken like 80% of my brain. That game is very weird. I won't spoil where it goes, but it really has, like, the game's a bit obsessed with Sephiroth. The original was to some degree, because he's the main villain. It's really weird though, just in terms of contrast of like events happening and stuff. 7 definitely is a lot more like focused on Sephiroth than any of the others with their major villain. Like a lot of them, they throw a curveball and they'll give you a different villain at the end. Sephiroth is the boy all the way through 7. I'm a Zack Flab fanboy. I think most people are, Clunima. I'll be honest, Cloud is not so much my character. I'm more of a fan of Zack, but I'm a Squall person at heart. So if you give Squall a greatsword, I'd be just a happy man. Let's just see how they do about dealing with this by themselves. Cinema movie takes place. Yeah, Advent Children. Advent Children's really good. I think Advent Children, if you're a 7 fan, I can understand being annoyed at it to some degree, but it's very, very, very good. Alright, we can get mana here. Screw it. That's what we're doing. We're gonna go get some mana. Squall for the win. Squall's my boy. Squall is most definitely my my pick for a main protagonist, for not because of necessarily just because of his personality, mostly because of his style, but a lot of people have issues with Squall, but I think Squall's like, there's stuff going on. Some people just don't like how he's written. You've seen Spirits Within? Spirits Within is hot trash. You want to talk about hot trash? Spirits Within. Cloud is kind of obsessed with Sephiroth. He is, but for good reason. Also, hey Lizard, how you doing? Thank you for the raid. How you going? How is stream? And I'll give you a quick shout out. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. They don't understand his complexity. Cloud is just an emo boy. Emo's emo. I don't know if emo is the right word. I can't get over chat. I can't get over people still playing Rocket League. Rocket League is one of those things that is it's just endless. Just people will play that game for an eternity. Oh my god, Kit's rating is... Everyone's rating me, hello! How are you all doing? What is going on? Hey Kit, how's stream? I want to go play through 7 and maybe 10 this year. I played through 10, I actually stopped right before the end boss. This happens with 10 every single time. And this is the problem I have a little bit with 10, is because its pre-post game is kind of frustrating, because it's the type of game where I get to the very end and then I'm like, I get to the very end and then I decide to fight all the Dark Aeons, and then I fight the Dark Aeons and I'm like, shit. I need to go do all this, I need to do this, I need to go prep this. So you do so much prep work in 10, in my opinion. Whereas the others, I don't feel like it's as bad in some ways. You finished your art? Oh, nice. I personally want to try my hand at Crystal Chronicles Remake. Zigzagoon. I was going to bring up, I think we did it for last year, was like my worst game of the year, or the thing I was most disappointed in. That is most definitely mine. That hurts me so much. You'll share the art? Yeah, go for it. I'm so... upset with what happened with that because I was so looking forward to it. I was like, I can play in the modern era without GBAs playing Crystal Chronicles. And it just is such a balked experience. Oops. Crystal Chronicles is a very near and dear game to me too, so it really hurt. I feel like I'm missing chat. I mean, that's why the game's so focused on him. It's from Cloud's perspective. Well, they're combined. Like, Cloud and Sephiroth are they're very, very like. It's important that those two characters do interact continuously throughout the story for where it gets to. But it's a little rough just in terms of like having those characters or having only that one flow through plotline in some ways. But that's why I think a lot of people like 7 a lot more than a lot of others, because I would say 7's complicated in some ways but simple in a lot of others. Was Crystal Chronicles the DS strategy unit? No, that's tactic. Crystal Chronicles is the action RPG that you had to carry around a crystal chalice, and you can only fight around it in a crystal chalice. But a lot of people don't like that one, just because of that. I tried getting into FF as a team, but kept picking up the weird side games. There's no reason. That's not bad, I would say, Tante. I think that's the thing that people are strange about with Final Fantasy is like, it's the type of thing now where I'm like, if you like Final Fantasy, you do not need to like you don't need to necessarily have to play all the main lines. I've got plenty of friends that have played all like the really strange ones, and they know a lot about the games, and it's fine. Like, because like a good example, I feel like there's a lot of people that haven't played things like Type 0 and all that. Like, might just, yeah, I'll just do this. Oh, I need a rest, that's what I need to do. Chocobo Racing was my first FF, and it fucks up. That game looks cursed, I'm not gonna lie, it's hard to... I know almost nothing about Monster Hunter. Didn't stop me from buying this plushie and a little pencil holder. Hang on, I want to see. What are these, Fandra? Monster Hunter has, like, got amazing designs. I'm gonna be honest. Very, very accessible for a lot of people. Oh my god! That's so cute. Andy made it as a Twitter post. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, okay, so I'll clarify something you've just like, 2 seconds, chat. I'm now like... So this is Fandra's, why you gotta be like this? So this is Fandra's, little pencil case. Oh, that's very cute. I like that, because I think the Palico is just so versatile in terms of like just a little mascot character. Monster Hunter did very, very well. And I think that they leaned really heavily into it. More so probably in the like the handheld generation. But as they've stepped further away, I feel like felines and palicos have been lesser focused, less cutesy. And we've headed towards more the world sort of thing. And we're seeing less of them. Because I was thinking about playing Rise. As much as I like love my Palamute, I don't love him as much as having a Palico. They're very animated, they're very cool, they've been throughout the series for so long that now it's a situation where I'm like, you know, like when with this sort of the cutesiness that is the Palico, I feel like we get a lot less now. I'll just go see the art. Did you drop it on my channel? Oh, nice. Clean. It's a clean Pokeball. This is what Kit worked on for stream. A very clean Pokeball. Good work, Kit. Hang on. I'll catch up on chat again. I work with a guy who, in terms of RPGs, only plays FF7. In terms of FF games, but as RPGs as a whole. What? He's only played 7 and 7R. You'd be surprised. I don't know what's up with 7. 7's brought in the most people, I will say. Just in terms of JRPGs, I still think it might be like the JRPG. Yeah, that's the hard part, Storm. Why is your Digimon on the left got what hog arms? Where hog arms? I don't know, Antilamon's just a big lad. He's just a big lad. Dirge of Cerberus? Dirge of Cerberus is pretty cursed. Dirge of Cerberus might be like one of the most cursed. That I can't believe. I want to talk. I won't go into spoilers for 7 Remake, but holy shit. The Dirge of Cerberus stuff returning was just not expecting that at all. Oh, I didn't realize how late it was in game. You gonna go make dinner? No problem. Took you 2 hours of drawing. Oh, nice. I think it's one of those things, drawing can be very like time consuming and you don't realize it. Making art is something where you're like, oh shit, where'd those hours go? Vincent shouldn't be forgotten. Vincent's got a fantastic storyline, Kunima, and his extended stuff is pretty good. But Dirgesaurus is awful to play. For anyone who has played it, you know what I mean. It was a first-person shooter that had like bizarre like controls, and it was kind of an action game at the same time. I didn't hate it. I did. Third-person shooter. Yeah, I was like, I was trying to remember because I think you do go first-person at times. And it was on the PS2, so it was back when they didn't use both thumbsticks properly and stuff. Ugh. But the story itself wasn't terrible. I don't know about that either, Red Rover. The story goes off the fucking rails at times. I have a real issue. Some of the deep ground stuff is really dumb. Really dumb. I like Carbuncle. Look up, Bandra, look up Carbuncle from Final Fantasy 14. Carbuncle is cute in like almost every iteration. Apart from maybe the earliest designs of him. But like, yeah, look up Carbuncle from Final Fantasy 8, Final Fantasy 14. 15's doesn't even, he just kind of is a weird rat thing. He's cute enough, but... Alright, let's head back to town to sleep. My camp broke. Alright, we got a bit of cash, so that's good. Again, we haven't really gotten much stronger, which is kind of killing me. I think it'd be weird. I think that if you play Dirge of Cerberus now, I wonder how it feels. Whether or not it felt bad then. I wonder if it feels worse now, or if it's one of those things that it's just like in hindsight sort of thing. I wonder if also if you remap some of the controls, whether or not it might feel a bit better. FF14's kind of looks like an evolution. It does. It's very cute. That's why it's like, I remember when there was a point there with Summoner, you could play Summoner and you would change up all of your, you could change your summons to what they look like. So you would get like a red Carbuncle, a blue Carbuncle, a yellow Carbuncle, a green Carbuncle. And then like you would take them and you would be able to, instead of summoning like Ifrit or Garuda or any of the summons, you would just summon your Carbuncles instead. I still don't have enough. I'm gonna spend a whole day in the gym getting your mons ripped. It almost feels like that might be what we have to do. I don't know. We're in a weird spot. This has been a weird day of playing this. I feel like I've kind of been just spinning wheels, which I don't like doing. I was actually thinking of maybe doing some training off stream, but at the same time I wasn't sure because I didn't want to have a situation where they digivolved and I'm like, you guys missing that, and I don't want you guys to miss that. Might actually go to the warehouse. DOC when? Oh, Dirge of Cerberus remaster. I'll be honest, that does feel like it's a possible thing now. Storm. Considering the fact that now Dirge of Cerberus has been brought into the lore for remake, like, them doing that almost feels like them going, yeah, we probably should remaster this at some point. And I don't know who would want that. Gotta be honest. I need to see how much money it's gonna take. We'll go back up to 10. Look how much money we made. So that was just us fighting that Wizardmon. That made a lot of cash. I'm just gonna do 10 of everything. I think it's handy to just have 10 of everything, just in case. And we have a bit of cash to feed, so we might actually get some free stats. If they fix the controls, I wonder if we see those side games since get remastered. Yeah, I don't know. It'd be good if we did. We need stamina. Whichever the food is that gives us stamina, we'll do that one.
Hey Reddit. My mom has a new boyfriend and recently he said that NFTs are ugly cartoons and a multi-level marketing scheme for virgins. When I tried to explain the fundamentals of the blockchain to him, he said that he right-clicked on your mom's flowers last night. Any advice? Rohayo 10.
I like that it said mum's flowers. I had to look over to see what the original word was. But I did see that post on Twitter. Thank you, Tante. Are they full now? I don't know if they got full from that. Let's look for the highest stamina granted one. 15. Very few stamina ones, isn't there? Alright, let's go to... God, NFTs. Okay, by the way, chat, I can't believe I'm gonna have to talk about NFTs again on the fucking game news tomorrow. It's... What weird timeline do we exist in right now? I've procrastinated by playing video games with work and streams. You would be surprised, Kunima, how much, like, I end up not playing video games or not doing something else because I've ended up watching someone else's streams. I'm just gonna crank these boys in stamina. I need to get this done. The problem is I'm worried about where the Digivolution time period is because I can get to 3.3, maybe 3.4. Newt frogs and toads. I like newt frogs and toads too. What is a newt? By the way, chat, what is a newt? Are they like mini frogs? Are newts and toads different? We're gonna train until the buff wears off. Buff wore off just then. Let's do it. Let's go. I'm now at a stage where I'm like, I think we might be able to fight them. How much money do we have? Oh shit. Tiredness. Newts are like amphibians like frogs. Newts are a type of salamander? Oh, they're salamanders. They're both lizard-like but slimy. Okay, so they're like a tiny slimy boy. Okay, I like that. Hang on, chat. Trying to get my attention. Let's go to... How much was it for the hinterlands? For the mechanical hinterland? Can you fix my tent? Yes. Thank you. Can you tell me some stuff? I think it was like 75,000. trying to push how much we will get cash-wise. Help, I'm lost, Sender. Imagine making NFTs, called your mum and describing how to make mum by selling it? Hang on, I have to pause that one in my head. You mean like as in making money? I couldn't imagine describing like to family like how some of the stuff like that works. It's so weird. Make money by selling? What did I just read? Look, sometimes you your fingers go move faster than your brain. That's why sometimes, chat, if you see me in other people's like chat rooms and you see gobbledygook come out of me, especially after a stream, that's probably what's happened. Also, chat, when did I get big? Chat, did I get big at some point? I got slightly larger. I don't know how I got slightly larger, but I did. Big cat. Alright, let's actually, let's see where this boy wants to send me. I can send you to Absolute Zero. No, thank you. I actually don't mind going to Absolute Zero, but... Wait, oh, these boys are hungry. I just wish I didn't have bought some stuff. Alright, be good. That gives some strength. Let's go to Faulty X Hinterlands. Still not sure if that's worth 2,000. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna do safety save because I've just, I'm like, did I save? I don't remember if I've saved. I like salamanders. I don't think are used enough as like big slimy beasts. In Dark Souls, I do like that the salamanders were used in Dark Souls 2 quite a bit, particularly in the fire caves and things like that. Oh, it drops you literally right in front of these boys. Okay, hang on. Before we fight that, I need to do this. I'm doing lots of setup here. No spin attack. I'm gonna go Spiral Driver and Buster. And then we're gonna go Spin Attack will replace for Spiral Diver. And instead of Buster, we're going Ice Statue. Alright, let's do it. I probably... Actually, you know what I shouldn't use instead of healing items? I should use defense items. That might be the better thing to do here. So I can easily block this one, which is nice. Nice! Oh no, I can't do the follow-up. Ice Leomon, get in there, buddy. I'll just keep blocking. Oh no, I did it too early. Quick, spam. Just gotta spam. Alright, now we do it. Just go! Go, 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 go! Throw your attack. So they're tanky enough now that I can do this. I think I got over the hurdle. Let's make some noise! Oh, that's some glitchy ass. Hell yeah. Alright, we're there. We're there, chat. I'm still getting stamina. These boys give no wisdom. I don't know why, but that's okay. I'm not that concerned about that. Other things we will get stronger over. We did it. And Antilamon took a lot of damage there. So yeah, so this is the grind spot. I cannot stress just how much this is the grind spot. If you can get past this, you can beat the game. Like, now that we've gotten to this point, our stats are going to be in a very crazy realm. And we're doing this not Mega Trained as well, so it's still dangerous, so I do need to be careful. And I might be going back and forth. But these boys make a lot of money for us. Not in like impossible amount. Shit, that paralysis is actually annoying. Not like, I'm still going to be going down for a while in terms of cash earned, but it will be something where essentially I can get stats and money and be able to maintain the amount of healing items I'm getting, so... Come on, Mega Mom. Oh! This is over. I will be burning cash on mana items though. I love punching him out of the air. Also, we got to plug in X from that, which is really good. This fight's just the best. This is the best fight in the game. Super good. There is actually another dude that's on the screen just over to the left. He's a little bit easier. Oh, I've just said something aloud that's made me very depressed. 99% sure that's what I should have been grinding on earlier. Wait, where are my large? Wait, what? Ah. But like, this is the fight we will be grinding. Tillama, what are you doing? Just wasting mana to get in? Seems like something I would do, actually. Do you guys ever get impatient in video games and then you're like, oh shit, bit. Like, rather than waiting for something to get like to go off, or an ability to go off or something like that, or like letting you walk to the mob or whatever, you just like, yeah, I'm just gonna burn mana to get in. I don't need this resource. I'm gonna go for an Antila one actually. Who just keeps sliding back for some reason. A little bit more damage there than I would have liked, but it's okay. We're actually reaching a point that I might not have to use double super. Ding ding ding. Anti-field attack. So, Antilamon is actually taking a little bit more damage just because he is holy, which means that he is more likely to get injured, unfortunately. Which is something I just sort of have to deal with. We also have just burned through all of our mana items, but I'll just show you there's a guy over here that I completely forgot existed. So we're in the hinterlands at the moment, but this is the area that connects to the hinterlands, which there is this boy. He is a level 35, not 37, and you'll notice that he was blue rather than the others. He has a lower stat threshold that he can essentially pick up, and he does a little bit less damage. So I could have actually grinded this boy before, but I was so focused on the other ones. Bunny blades! How would Antilamon sound? I would say he sounds like he might be a bit of a stoic. Bunny blades! Something down there. That's the other interesting thing about Digimon, is that they don't all have one voice. We've talked about the gender thing, and because of that, they all don't have... Yeah, he gives stats too. But essentially, because of that, it means that you can get, like, the same Digimon with different voices. Like, Antilamon can be a girl, sometimes it can be a boy. I've heard it being very, like, stoic. Sometimes it's very kind of childish, like clown-like. I think that's kind of cool. Whereas, like, if you think about Pokemon pretty much, like, they have the one voice. Like, this is what this evolution sounds like. This is what... This Bulbasaur will always sound like a Bulbasaur. Okay. There it is. Let's do it. Basically, Digimon was first to openly accept LGBTQ before the acronym. You'd be surprised, Red Rover, how much, if you dive into the concept of media, how much media has actually celebrated those concepts for a very, very long time. But unintentionally, I would say unintentionally if that's the case. I mean, there's literally a character in Yu-Gi-Oh! In the later series, in the second series, that essentially is that. There is a character called... oh, I've forgotten the name. Having a mental blank, chat. It's Jaden's other half. Essentially, it's a character that's literally split. Originally, it was a male when he was younger, but then became both female and male as they transformed into a monster. Uriel, yeah, thank you. Clearly knew who I was talking about. But it's like all that stuff comes up all the time. But it's just how it's approached, because sometimes it can be approached in a way where it's not good, like, and sometimes they approach it and they did it just because, and it's unintentionally good, and they're just like, they've just accepted it, sort of thing. As long as it's not presented in a harmful manner, then it's okay. Kind of in a clunky spot in terms of items. I might go buy defense chips. Let's see how much defense chips are, because I'll put it this way. Yubel, that's who we're looking for. Because Yubel is like, there's a lot of cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! That are kind of like that, actually. I think that's like, the more artistic the soul is, the more likely that you're going to end up like making things where like that's just a thing, because it's just an expression of a form of life. Like, it's not, there's no message necessarily associated, it's just accepting things for the way they are. Someone is not okay. I know we're both okay. I've never watched the latest season, so I have no idea. Yeah. GX is the second set. I would suggest watching 5Ds, and maybe I want to watch so it's good if you knock them out of the arena like this, by the way, because oh, okay, I was about to say they shouldn't be able to attack when they're out there, but I guess I'm wrong. Alright, we might go back to town now, because we're starting to run out of things. After GS, the second arc becomes dark. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I just don't like... I didn't like Jaden at all. But I think that's... You could probably say that about a lot of, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! That it becomes, like, sort of dark as it gets further into it. Let's go to... Yeah, I was worried this is gonna happen. So I'm gonna do something here, which is... I don't really want to sell this because I will use it later. But I could sell this... Oh, it only sells for 750. Wait, hang on. Hold up a second. The attack boost S only it only sells for 750. They both sell for 750? How strange. I'm gonna go to the warehouse. Let's see if we've got some stuff to sell. Store. So we have 2 defense chips there. Might as well take all of these out, because this is the thing that I care most about, which is utilities, which we don't have access to the utility chips yet, which they will become very good. Oh wait, we have all the parts for Bomb and Nanimon. I'll have to give them back at some point. Does anyone in chat know where Mega Carbuteriumon is? I legit have no idea where he is. 8 chips, 7 of those. I have some normal attack ones, so that's what they'll... Just use them? Use what, Fandra? The chips? Or the boosters? I have this lad here, so he sells battle items. Whoops. Oh, he does sell the utility ones now. Okay. So, these are very good. They straight up will give you like a buff. So, if you look at... So, okay. Relative to how much that I have to spend in a combat, a recovery disc, 2 recovery discs cost me 1,500. So, you have a 1,500 versus using a battle item such as a utility plugin, which will speed up combat and make you more defensive, and it costs 1,000. So these plugins are very, very good, but later on I may decide to use like the higher tier ones, which is the S's. I think that the X's are these ones. Yeah, the X's are the most strong ones, which we have access to, but they are expensive to use too early, and I'd burn through cash if I started using them like that. But for now, I need enough cash so that I can fly back. I might not actually fly directly to the hinterlands. I only need 4,000 to fly back, so could use these, but I need to sell something to get back. Atlas Carbuteriumon was in singular zone level 5. Oh, we're not going to go there. It's not Atlas, it's Hercules. Wait, not Hercules, it's Mega Carbuteriumon. Are they buff ones or are they permanent? No, they're battle buffs. They're not permanents. The permanents are the chips. Mega is Atlas? No, I think Atlas Carbuteriumon is the gold one, and then... Wait. Hang on. No, Mega Carbuteriumon's the red one, isn't he? Mega Carbuteriumon. Yeah, Mega Carbuteriumon's the red boy. We found the blue version in the desert. Hercules is the one above that, which is also called Atlas Carbuteriumon. But I don't know where he is in this. Atla? Oh, is that the Japanese name? Oh, I didn't know that it was his Japanese name. Atla Carbuteriumon. Oh, okay. And he turns into Hercules Carbuteriumon, which is known as Heracule Carbuteriumon. Oh, I didn't realize that. I thought it was Atlas was the next Digivolution. Alright, what should we sell, chat? I'm kind of unsure what I should sell right now. Mega Carbuteriumon is a lie. He's only ultimate? You'd be surprised how many are kind of like that. Actually, Because Mega in it's actually weird because they're not called Ultimates in Japanese. They're called, it goes, what is it? It's Baby, Baby 2, Child, Perfect. That's it, Angel. Thank you. And Megas are called something. Like they use a different name for them. And somewhere along that line, there's a confusion. Mega is Ultimate. Yes, that's what it is. That's what I thought it was. Yeah. Wait, why have I got meat in here? I have some stuff to sell, but I'm trying to be very restrictive what I'm selling here. These nuts, they're not very useful. Well, I try to keep 10 of everything. Ash, so bad. Ultra is super ultimate. Yes, yes, Ultra. That's the other one. Because yeah, it's. I wish that we kind of had. I don't like super ultimate. I feel like that we got the weird short end of the stick when it comes to that. Is like, why did we get the weird name? The fish actually do sell for a decent amount. I need 4,000 to get back. Oh, right. Okay, so I forget about how this works. So boosters aren't as good as defense plugins. So these are the ones I want to sell. Boosters are really silly. So boosters, essentially the way they work is they will increase the potential. So say if I have 4,000 defense, I can use the defense plugin and it'll top it up a little bit. If I use a booster, it allows it so that like that top up can go further. So you use boosters and then you use plugins. I don't like boosters. Unless they don't work the same in this game, but in the older games, they're not good. Thank you for the water, Noe. So I might sell these. So that's cash there. I hadn't quite clicked on that. Sell some lemons to make lemonade. Lemonade. There's not a lemon in it. But this is where it's the tricky thing, because I came back for that, but I need cash. We need some cash so bad. But if we get to the point where we can defeat those boys that we were fighting just before, this entire day has just been specifically so we could fight those orange wall Growlmon, and we're now there. We're now at the point where we can mess this game up. I just need to get these boys strong. Ironically, maybe I should rest, actually. Can have a little rest. Poop. Rest and have a poop. Didn't actually recover as much as I would like. What do you call a Power Ranger in space? A Space Ranger? I don't get it, Zigzagoon. Alright. Go to faulty. Is there a way for me to get out of range? Out of range! Oh, I like that one. Where does this drop me? I think it's the same distance. I'm just trying to be really stingy with money right now. Toy Story? Oh, as in... Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. What would you do, chat, if you saw a giant cathode? What it would, like, surely there's like a limitation in terms of like the amount of power that can be generated. Like, is there a point where things like cathodes and circuitry and, well, not circuitry so much, but like actual like capacitors and things like that, do they ever become inefficient? Is there a point where you suddenly are running a giant light bulb that just like it just no longer is like an energy efficient way to make resistance or produce energy? Giant cathode. I'd see if I'd run my charge off it, if my phone charge off it. I think one of the weirdest things is when I was in was it America? I can't remember where I was. It was one where I was traveling once. I remember that using one of those converters, and because like the prong system was wrong, sort of thing. But the problem is that my phone needed a lot more charge than, like, I didn't realize this, that different devices in different regions have a different wattage threshold. So they're actually manufactured different. So like, I can't buy a console from America and just use it in Australia for more than one reason other than just the plug. And so I remember plugging it in, and it was that thing of like waking up the following morning, and then it's like, I was very lucky it didn't catch fire because it was so hot. Both the phone and the charge receiver. And it was like, well, now I know this. Now I know, don't do that. So the reason why these plugins are good is, so if I use it in this fight, I use that, they'll both be very defensive. They will probably clean shop on the fight. But the problem is, that will occur now, is that, so this is the amount of damage. I'm still taking a decent amount of damage, you saw. So I still will need a heal here, but I can only, this is only for this fight. And this is why I do like the plugins, but sometimes it's not necessarily worth it. Oh, cathodes? I heard cats? Cathodes? You know, I'm saying cathode, and I realize, is that the right thing I'm saying? Isn't that the thing that you put in your arm when you go to the hospital? Cathode? Or is that a catheter? Oh, hey, I leveled up. It's been a while. Catheter goes through your pee tubes. I don't know if that's right. I don't know if that's right, Angel. Oh, here we go. That's what I'm looking for. Because I want this. I want this. There's so many little things I want now. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do we want the commander? Sorry, I'm just thinking. Wait, what's this? Slightly raise the amount of being granted. Oh, I want the opposite. I don't know what I want right now. I don't really want the boosts. Giga carry. What is it? It's high carry, mega carry, giga carry, max carry. Pretty cool. Fatigue. This is for training, not, which is very good. Effects from boost on critical training, boost HP, MP, and fatigue recovery from sleep. Boost Digiframe whenever eating. Oh, I want kind of at a weird stage. Really, anything and everything is good, but not like fantastic. We're not going to worry about this until we get to the end of this cycle. Maybe I save for one love injection. Digi egg polish. Zeal injection. Love injection. Heavenly blessing. These are very good. I'm like, do I get to the, this might be our last generation. I feel like there's one, we might get one more generation. This is either I prep for now or I prep for later. Or prep for later. Screw it. Intraverse or IV often goes in the arm. So wait, hang on, you're saying catheter goes in your PP? I'm glad that, like, this is one of those things, I'm glad I'm not a doctor, or I'm like, I mean, I'd have to go through training for that. Just the idea, it's like, I'm glad Chad isn't also a doctor as well, because then it's like, I'm like, Chad, is this right? And you tell me it's something absolutely insane. I'm like, yeah, that, okay, that sounds fine to me. I'll put this in my PP. Oh, got bitted. Please no bit me. Oh, Lord. Please stop. Ironically, I do want him to hit my boy here, but I don't want him to hit like that. I don't want him to get crits. Cathode is a negative plate of a battery. I wouldn't say it's the size of the capacitor matters, rather than the material that you want durability and energy efficiency. Oh, is the cathode so the negative? It's just the negative of the battery. I didn't realize that. Okay. When say the size of the capacitor matters, it's rather than the material you want the durability. But with how electricity works and how a lot of that happens is it gains more resistance from, but it also gets weaker. Like the signal gets weaker. So as it travels through a larger, like the bigger the size of something, the more likely it is to reduce itself and reduce its effectiveness. Anode is a positive. Really? Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. Anode. It's anode. It's very weird how sometimes we have words that are very similar to other words. Because that's just... Did you hear that, chat? That was very loud thunder, just went off. But it's called an anode, which is like a node. I love that we're just really just holding off before fighting Titamon. I wonder how much stat I need to fight Titamon. There is like a guide for the story where it's like people are like, you should probably have this and this stat, and I do not remember how much stat we need for some of the bosses. But fighting a Mega are scary things. See you later. There's a pair of Digimon WonderSwan games called Anode and Cathode. Really? I did not know that, Fandra. Wait, there's WonderSwan Digimon games? Shh, no way. What were they even like? How would they play? Because there wasn't handheld Pokemon, Digimon games for a very, very long time. There's tons on the WonderSwan? Really? Were they RPGs? Did they play similar to like a stories game? Because that would have been about the same time as what was coming out on the PlayStation. Anode Cathode were like an SRPG? Wait, like survival RPGs? Wait, hang on. Or oh, strategy. Okay, TRPGs. Gotcha. Strategic SRPGs? I don't know, it's funny like that, because it's like sometimes like you can just, your brain can jump to one terminology. Oh, I saw that coming out and I was like, I didn't know who that was on. And those crits just are brutal. I wish we had the next tier of healing, honestly. Dude, please stop. Oh my god. Would you say Australians are good at roasting people better than some? I wouldn't say Australians. Australians on the whole, we do like give each other shit. But I would say the British do too as well. I feel like give and take on jabs is a very sort of British thing. In a cannibalistic way? Wait, what? Hang on. I feel like I missed something there. Do not... I actually might block this one. Oh, roast people. I didn't pick up on that at all. Hang on, what did you put in the things again? Do 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 do. I've seen you bring up this discussion so many times. This is good. You really like your Buzz Lightyear. Are you asking what distance would an internal resistance for the conductor cancel out the voltage? If you're a superconductor, the answer would be Na. Why would it be Na though, Clunima? Is it because of it just produces that much? Woo. I should probably check my health of these boys before we do this fight, because otherwise something could go wrong here. Alright, mana for you. You can have a little snacku of a mana, and you can have a snacku of a disku. It will. Oh, you son of a gun. I don't like that when he does an AoE, it seems to be right at the right time for AoE times. Ooh, that was a nice tasty one. Alright, we just need Ice Boy here to get in there. If that knocks him out, that's probably okay too. Alright, perfect. So the reason why I like knockdowns, as much as you take extra damage, a knockdown gives you, when you do an OP call when they're on the ground, you get a boost. And then from there, you can use the super, so what we did just then, and you can cancel out. So rather than doing two supers at once, you can actually cancel out multiple of their individual attacks. So, but generally I just don't do that because it just is very time consuming. But there's a degree of this game where it's like, if you're willing to, you can take it a bit slower in combat and just fight's just way easier. Like, you can give them orders similar to this. Like, I could just, like me doing a move here. But more often than not, I think the supers are just better because they have a higher chance to hit their knockout threshold. I've been on the board since the Buzz Lightyear wagon for the trailer. Yeah, I think that trailer looked really good. I genuinely think that looks like a good movie. I'm waiting to see if the future trailers are better, but as it stands, pretty good. How close are we to Digivolution, by the way? They're age 10. Hang on, we haven't really been following these two in terms of their Digivolution requirements. Cherubimon is already... like, we already have Cherubimon. Ice Leomon, can't tell, but I assume he's fine. His discipline's not high enough. For Ganku. Were we going Ganku or Magna? It was Magna, wasn't it? What did Magna Angemon need? She was the harder one from memory. So I've got her stats. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 8 to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got her weight. I need 0 training mistakes. We have that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need bronze and discipline. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I literally need everything. I literally need everything, which is a problem because discipline is not raised. What is this? What is our best way to level up? You could have said Gunku. I would have believed you for a moment because I actually was expecting everyone to go that one. I need discipline. Discipline food. The problem is that I need to balance both happiness and sadness, happiness and discipline. This is one of those rare occasions those discipline that might come into play here. We might end up getting Gunku at this rate. Just because it's very, very, very hard to get Magna with this setup. We might end up with it Zigzagoon. I might not be able to get the stats required. Not the stats. So, specifically I need the discipline. I've got everything else, literally everything else. We've hit the HP, so 10,000, 10,000. Stats need to only be about 1,000. Happiness needs to be 90. Discipline needs to be 90. Weight is over 45. I need no training mistakes. So we've got everything minus the discipline. I need that. How do you get discipline? Special food. Discipline is from, basically you praise them when they're like, yeah, it's lots of different things. So its correct care method will make it so that you will essentially get discipline, but you'll also get it from, whoa! Alright, well that makes things easier. I kind of screwed up that one. You'll get it from just proper caring. So scolding them when they're being naughty will give heaps of discipline. Praising them when they've done like a good job at things, like and then working together, they'll just get some from just working together. You'll also get some from like food and stuff like that. Some of them you will get from essentially some Digimon will get it from like digi-evolving into a particular one or being in certain regions and things like that. So that will come into play, but it's kind of one of those funny things where it's hard to force it without impacting your other stat. Usually like happiness and discipline are usually like you'll get one and lose the other. With this scenario, I actually need both. Fortunately, we do have happiness apples, which won't reduce, but I don't remember which is the disciplined food. We have on me right now, cheerful apples. I think that conductor lemons might be the disciplined food, but I can't remember because a fruit that will make you happy, like clearly that's what it does. But if someone knows what the disciplined food is, that might be helpful for us. Time will tell. If you do manage to get Magdramon, I think you worked hard enough to get. Yeah, I think it's. I haven't had to work hard for this amount of stat. It's balancing it right now is going to be the hard part. I just realized I need to do veggies. Any veggie from Kuwagamon works. Really? The training ones. I have very little MP items. I may have to go back. I might burn these just a little bit for one fight. Not very efficient, but we'll do that for one fight and then I'll go back. Training vegetables. Okay. Oh! Restaurant! We'll have the restaurant. I didn't even think about that. The restaurant has discipline food. And that gives a lot of discipline. So that might actually be where our go-to will be. And Tilamon was very far away. I don't know why he keeps doing that. He keeps charging from across the map. I think that might be the reason why I got rid of that move. Because it just burns mana. By the way, chat, if you ever look at Leomon's feet, they're very strange. Because I think what it messes me up is he's got 5 toes. And they like, that's not how toes work. Like, it looks very strange. He has massive feet. Like, also cats don't look like that. It's like human feet. It's weird human feet. But he has a cool belt buckle, so it's okay. Alright, well if that's the case... let's go to... By the way, I'm not caring about like the max, like which is the primary stat now. I'm really just like... we just want to pump stat at this point. Speed. I'm just trying to make them hungry. Point. Hopefully they will get hungry one more time. Because I have a worrisome feeling. Well, they've emptied their tummies. Chat, we've now got empty tummy. That discipline. I need to look this up, otherwise it's going to drive me insane. Which food gives discipline? Next order. Celestial Nut. Okay, there we go. I knew there was one that just straight up gives it. That's probably what we're after. So I need to feed that before the Digivolution cycle. And I'm fairly sure we're good for Entilmon. Oh no! No! No, don't be tired! Now's not the time. Oh, balls. Chat. If Seraphimon's a chef, maybe he'll join the restaurant and you find him? Yeah, I think that I might not get him until we are inside Infinite Cauldron, Fandra. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna get a Celestial Nut. My boy ain't hungry, but maybe I can force a hunger? Force a eat? So, really, really bad feeling that he's about to digivolve when they go to sleep. Oh, he's too full. Alright, well, here we go. I think I'm rolling the die here. I don't think I can get, if the time frame is there. I can lock it though. Maybe we lock it? Let's see if we can. I might go to the lab. Lock it. I can't lock it? No, I can lock that one, lock that one. Alright, cool. We can lock. Because we've seen them, we can lock them. And we may as well lock these two as well. Yeah, this one, so you can see here, medium chance to get it, but these ones are fixed. I passed the mark for it. So if I didn't, it would have been, it uses the roll. This one, it's like a low chance to get it. I don't have enough for any of that. High is, if I didn't get this one, it would roll. If these two rolled, this would be the high chance, this would be the low chance. But let's have a sleepy, shall we? Honestly, I thought another NPC did this. I didn't realize that our boy Leomon did it. This is why he's kind of very important. No Digivolution? No Digivolution? Discipline hasn't gone up though, but both of them are not that happy with me. Let's go to the item store. It must be 12. I thought it was 10, but it must be 12. The Digivolve. No, we don't have cash. Screw it. I'm selling stuff. We have no cash. So locking it prevents evolution early? Kinda. It prevents it so you can't get to the, you don't get those Digimon at all. so it cannot turn it into those locked ones. So it's essentially a freeze. We have not made any cash. We need money. Yeah, that was close. One of the food things is discipline. Do I have the discipline one? Barely. Oh, there we go, 5. Holy heck! 5 discipline, but it costs 6,000. That is expensive. Alright, well, I guess gotta go get that celestial nut. Gotta get the nut. When did you encounter how many of these mons in this run? When did you encounter how many of these mons? Wait, what do you mean, Zigzagoon?
Oi!
Superconductors conduct with resistances near 0, so none of the electricity is converted into heat. Oh. Made extremely cold temperatures and high pressures for typical metals. Oh, I didn't realize that. That makes sense. Huh. So who was getting the nut? Chat, who was getting the nut? This boy here. Boy's getting the nut. Oh no, he needs a lot. He needs a lot of nut. Oh, he needs a lot of nut. Good thing we have some celestials. I don't really want to waste these, but... Wait, where'd they go?
Oi!
Oi! Or is the total registered as a collected? You ran into all these Digimon... Trying to figure out if you ran into all these Digimon in this run alone, your archives would be carried over from other saves. I'm a little confused as to what you mean, Zigzagoon. So you're talking about the history, so how I understand what they can turn into?
I got it.
One more. I don't want to feed him a happy. I think he's at 90% now. 90% is like almost full. He'll get happy either way. He's still hungry? If he's still hungry, that'd be good, because then I can do this. He's full now. Okay. Alright. Now we can go do our dailies. Okay, so the way this works, if you're talking about the history, so the history chart here, these stats, I learned from interacting with them. So every single cycle, I get a little bit better as a trainer. I can learn some of this a bit better, a bit faster. You essentially have also this, which is the field guide. The field guide does allow me to know more about Digimon in general and what can turn into what. So you can see I've met Meramon, but I know that Meramon can turn into Blue Meramon, Garudamon, or Myotismon from just me encountering it. But I can't see these because I haven't had an Agumon in a while. But if I were to go down to, say, Icemon, we've met Icemon and we've met Zudamon. We've never gotten a Zudamon. I've never had an Icemon, but I do know that he turns into that. So I can learn about these trees even if I didn't necessarily raise that Digimon. Like, I could have gotten Telamon through a Black Gatomon. I didn't know I could have done, like, I might not have known that. Sorry, chat. I couldn't find my mute button. Saberdramon here. We've fought lots of them. We've met a Megadramon and we haven't actually met a Megadramon at all, but we've seen one in our other trees, which means I've learnt about it, which means that it can be tied to other Digimon. It also, I can look at what I can learn particular skills from certain ones I've met in the world and stuff like that if I want to grind. So you do actually learn from just doing. different save files don't interact with each other though. Like I've got a perfect save file that I've done like everything. That's separate. That doesn't interact with this save file in any way. But that's why you want generationally to loop and loop and loop and loop and loop essentially. You also learn about by beating them up. That's correct. You learn about beating them up and also just talking to them as well. So it's like, is a lot. Meeting them unlocks their branch in history, much like Super... Yes, pretty much. It's meant to encourage the idea of exploration and interaction, and I think it works well. I think this game does very well in terms of... it makes you want to get out there and explore and meet things and do stuff, because it's like, there might be a Digimon that you didn't know that you wanted, and, ooh. Probably I'm wasting a material that I really haven't got a lot of. Yeah, pretty much, you'll have a situation where there's a Digimon you might run into where it's like out in the wild and you're like, oh dude, I didn't know you could make that. That thing's cool, I want that. How do I get that? All right. Oh, I can see from that chart that means I can get this. That means I've got to do this and this. Oh, I've got to try and get this one. Oh, when I'm training it, I can't see what exactly I need to turn into it. Well, I'll use the history chart. I can't see enough, but it looks like it's probably going to need this. So it's like that'll start kicking into gear and you'll start learning how to approach it and stuff like that. Let's feed my big boy here. My big rabbit. Issue is, I don't think I have the cash to fly. So we might see what Wizardmon has, and then maybe we back over. By the way, chat, I realize, should we keep going with Digimon? I probably should take a break. Hang on, what did you say? I wasn't paying attention. Faulty X, oh fantastic. Alright, so Faulty X is where we get to go, so this is a freebie. Freebie day! Do we stop here? Because I've been playing a lot of Digimon of recent. Do you guys want to watch more Digis? Or should we switch over to Monster Rancher? Because I found myself playing a lot of this game. Not gonna lie. Like a lot of game. I'm happy to play a bit more. You gotta go to work anyways? That's okay, Zigzagoon. What do we want to do, chat? Actually, Binding of Isaac? Red, I could actually do that. Do you want a Binding of Isaac? Digi all day and then Monster Ranch next stream? We've said that for like 4 streams in a row. I've like been so bad, Fandra. I've been so bad about playing Monster Rancher. I've just been enjoying this. Do you want some Binding of Isaac? I still haven't played the new DLC. At some point I will need to do that. Usually it's only like half an hour as well. Don't know anything about Isaac. It's a roguelike. It's probably one of the best roguelikes ever. It's extremely good. I still like its versatility is off the charts, and because it's been iterative for so long, it's just so much content. I can't stress just how much content there is in an Isaac playthrough. Do you actually want this, Red Rover? I feel like you guys have teased me for a little bit with the 100Ks. Binding of Isaac messed up. It is a very messed up look. Yes, you do. All right. What we'll do then is I'll take a break. I'll come back with Isaac. We'll do like half an hour of that, or however long I end up doing it, and then we'll switch over to Monster Rancher. But I do like me some Isaac. All right, I'm gonna take a break. Hope you guys enjoyed Apologies that it was just all grinding specifically to try and get over that. But this hurdle that we've gotten over now, this is the main thing. This is the thing. There is one more hurdle that I'm aware of, which is the Infinite Cauldron bottom layer. But if I can get past that, we're pretty set for until I think pretty much all the story. Honestly, I think you only need like 5,000 to 6,000 stat to beat the final boss. And if you have Xe set up, I'm fairly sure the Xe setup just wipes the floor with everything. So, I'm actually curious how many bosses we have to go, but we're only on chapter 2. This is the crazy thing about this. Think about how much we've played from chapter 1 to chapter 2. The other game actually, Decode actually paces this a lot better, but this one is just crazy. Anyway, I'm a BRB. You guys sit tight. I'll be back with Isaac very soon. Played Isaac in a while. Let's see how terrible I am. It's been quite a while. Be right back.